positive things. I saw a team who was fighting, who created the first good opportunity against Senegal to score with Alassane Mane. We were too easy, too passive in the defense by the 1-0. But after the 1-0, I think we came back in the game. We had a fantastic free kick from Moussa Barrow. We had some headers during the game from Ali Sowe, from Badamosi later on, and also from Omar Colley. We had chances to score that equalizer, but the red card naturally was crucial. I mean, if just before halftime you drop to 10 against 11 against the champion of Africa, 1-0 behind in 35 degrees, was difficult with 10 to bounce back. But I saw a lot of positive things. I saw we created 10 chances. Senegal had 12 chances. They had 5 on target. We have 2 on target. If you look to other teams, I see people talking about Mozambique. Mozambique had 6 chances, 2 on target, 2 goals. Equatorial Guinea had 7 chances, 1 on target, 1 goal. And so we didn't score the chances we got. We had more chances than all the teams similar level to us. And Senegal was very clinical in scoring the goals. They were scoring beautiful goals, but we fought good, and our goalkeeper played well, and we are ready to bounce back. Guinea is another game. If we win that game, we are back in the running to qualify for the next round. The mood is good, the players are ready. Abdoulaye Diallo and Ibrahima Colley return to the selection, so we are ready on Friday to do everything to get back a good position to qualify. If we win on Friday, and we hope our brothers from Senegal beat Cameroon, then we are second in the group with 1 game to go. Then we need to draw against Cameroon in the last match, and then we are qualified.
You said Abdoulaye and Ibrahim are coming back. How crucial are their return for the match against Guinea?
Yeah, give an example. Abdoulaye, we played 6 AFCON matches. We lost 2, and there were 2 games where Abdoulaye Diallo didn't play. Abdoulaye was always involved in the goals the last years, or scoring them, or giving assists, or being involved in the build-up. Ibrahima Colley developed fantastic as a player the last years. So there are 2 crucial players for the team offensive. Plus, it means that the good players who played maybe move to the bench, but that means also more quality alternatives on the bench. And how better the bench is, how stronger the team is, so you can make changes and have a better level or similar level than the starting 11, and it can help us to be competitive and to get a good result against Guinea.
Well, you have 2 players back, Ibrahim Colley and Abdoulaye Diallo, but you will miss another player for the next 2 games against Guinea and against Cameroon. How big a miss will it be for you as a coach?
It's a big miss. Ibo Adams is a good boy and is a good player, but the bigger miss was that we missed him in the second half yesterday. That was more crucial. Now I can replace him with another player with qualities, but in the second half I couldn't replace him. So we will cope with it, and we will fight that Ibo Adams has still an extra game in the second round.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It was a difficult night for us. Most of us, we couldn't sleep because, this was not the plan. Our plan was to, to try to win our first game, and moreover, this game was like a derby for us Gambians, Yeah, we went out there, we did our part in the game, but then it wasn't enough. I think it wasn't enough. But we really fought hard. We lose the game, but we really fought hard with our hearts. And like you said, the game is gone now. We just have to focus for the next game. You see, already the training was a bit lively today because we put everything behind us and try to focus for the next games, which is the most important thing now. Yeah.
Like you said, yesterday's defeat hurts, but there is a lot of positives that you guys can take from yesterday's game moving into the Senegal game. And what would be some of those positives that you can take into the next game?
Yeah, we considered an early goal. It wasn't easy, and it's never easy to concede an early goal. I mean, against a team like Senegal. So we just have to avoid that and try to be together, try to be compact, and if it was 0-0 in the first half, I would say there is a chance that we could have won the game. But we just need to try and do better in our final third as well, and yeah, to avoid the early goal and do better in the final third. I think if we try to rectify these two errors, we can do better for the next games. We can do better, yeah.
I think first of all, I just want to take this opportunity to thank Allah to be able to make it once again in AFCON. Actually, yesterday the game we lost, but we fight all the way to the end. So as you can see today, the training, the spirit is high. We're looking forward to the next game, and hopefully we're gonna be victorious, inshallah.
What do you think the Gambia went wrong yesterday?
No, as you all know, like Senegal is the reigning champion, so it's never easy playing with champions. So actually, we're gonna learn from our mistakes, and we're gonna come back and try to do what we do best, and hopefully we can win, inshallah, against Guinea.
The next game is Guinea. You know, you scored against them, which was a very important one. Now we are playing them. It seems like it's a rematch. How are you guys preparing mentally, psychologically, because they want to come for a revenge?
Like everything is positive. We already played against them, so we just have to work out on a few things, and then we're good to go, inshallah. I have big hopes that we're gonna win the game, inshallah. Maybe.
What's the target for this Gambia national team? Because the last time the team finished in the last 8, what's the target this time?
I think coming in the tournament, we always want to do better than the last AFCON. But as the situation is right now, we're just looking game after game. So right now, our concentration is the game against Guinea. Then we're gonna fight and give everything 100%. So we're looking forward to the game against Guinea.
What final message to the fans? What assurance will you give them, the entire team?
I think in football, like coming to the game, we all players we have the hope to win games, but we just telling the fans to continue supporting the team and believing. Inshallah, we're gonna deliver on Friday.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, first I just wanted to apologise. There was no malice into it. I had no intent to tackle the player. As you can see from my head direction, that I wasn't even looking at the player, and you can see straight away I apologise. There was no intent, no malice. It's funny enough, I just wanted to see the game out till half time so we can work on the second half tactic to try and get back in the game. Like, I'm probably no more disappointed than anyone else. I'm probably the most disappointed because I went in the change room. I was disappointed with myself because we were doing really well. I think we were still in the game, and all we needed was to stay in it and get. But we started off really well, and like I said, I'm so disappointed in myself because I thought we could have gained something from that game.
Now the team is back in training here, preparing for one of the most important games because we can get our campaign back on. You are suspended for that game. How would you be able to help the team to be ready for the match against Guinea?
I'll help the team as much as I can. Even in the training, we're going to be the opposition side. I'll try to help them and give them as much information and tactical person that plays in my position or whoever does it. I'm sure they do a good job, or maybe even better. You never know. But like I said, I trust my teammates. They trust me, and like, now it's in their hands. I think every game that we play from now on is the final.
We've seen the team have really supported you even in this difficult moment. I think it shows a lot about this group.
Oh yeah, it's important. I've always said it. This Gambian team is we're not just teammates. We're family, and that's the most important thing. And like I can't thank them enough. Them, the staff, the fans, everyone that's been behind my back. Like I said, I had no intention to. I didn't even want to tackle him. I just wanted to show him the other side, and I stepped to the left and I somehow stepped on his Achilles. Like I said, there was no malice into it, and I said I went at half time and I was crying. I said because it was an opportunity for us to gain something from that game, and I thought we was doing really well at the time.